I'm Erin.
And I'm Jake.
And we are ex-friends.
Ex-best friends.
Tell me why our friendship ended. Give me your perspective.
Well, from my perspective, Erin, I got a random text from a acquaintance that I met through you. He said, "Hey, why did Erin unfollow you?" And then that's when I asked you, and then you went in on me.
What does that mean? What did she say?
In my perspective, it just kind of seemed like I wasn't making enough time for her.
We also had a trip coming up in 3 weeks and you were silent for my 21st. Anywho.
Happy 21st, though. In what ways was I a bad friend to you?
Lack of communication, bailing. Friendship, in my opinion, is it's two-sided. It was very much one-sided, but also I understand that you're busy. I know we live far, but still.
Like, you want a text. You want some sort of like validation.
We were going on a trip and I didn't hear from you, so I canceled that trip without consulting.
Can we talk about the trip, please? Like, really? We're best friends, right? And she wants to go to Vegas with just me and her.
Okay, so what? You hang out with me alone.
That's a whim.
God forbid.
That's a whim.
I spent $1,100+ on these goddamn tickets.
Money comes and
goes.
goes.
And I just now got it back.
You got it back.
No.
No, she made it back. High five. I didn't tell her to buy the ticket.
It's just like not reciprocated.
Exactly. Like, I didn't, but Erin, I didn't ask you to do all that.
All right, so here's the thing. You got two people, male and female. The woman is attractive, and objectively, I can look at the white girl and be like, yeah, I can see a lot of white girls liking him. I can see that. But the problem is this. She likes him, and he don't like her. She wants to be more into like a real relationship with him, so they're best friends and stuff. On her 21st birthday, when the last time you seen a girl on her 21st birthday want to book a flight to Vegas and go with her male best friend instead of hanging out with her girl best friends? Think about that. She was hoping that a romance could play out when they go to Vegas. It's really that simple. And he wasn't going for it, right? He was like, that's a whim. He was not into her. That's all it boils down to. And another thing I want to let y'all know is this. These relationships, like a lot of female relationships, are built like on like a house of cards. You can blow them over easily. All it takes is for you not to wish them a happy birthday on their 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Oh, this don't like me no more. We're not friends. It's really that simple, dog.
And then you ask me that I want to kiss you, knowing damn well. Like, look at this LA girl, bro. Exposed, bro. Exposed. This bitch fucked me the first night. Exposed. Exposed. When I act like you ain't do shit. You act like you ain't do nothing, huh? You act like that? Huh? I can do what I want. I can say what I want. I don't have no respect for you no more. I have respect. That's why I was holding my tongue. I'm out. Man, fuck out of here. Bye. What you following me to the car for? Hey, thank you, bro. Fuck you, man. Bitch, you swear I be needing like. Ain't shit in the car, bro. Fuck out of here. Get on my rental, bitch. And it was crazy. I bought the rental for her. I bought the rental for her ass. She told my friend, yo, I gotta go pick my daughter up. I gotta go pick my daughter up. Can you buy me a rental, please? Can you buy me a rental so I can go pick my daughter up 45 minutes away at my mom's? I said, yeah, I got you. I put the rental, bro. See my shit, that bitch. Tweaking, try to get on here now. Embarrass me. She the same way.
I don't know if y'all confused like I'm confused. I don't know what the issue was. He cracked and he's upset about hitting on the first night. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, what was the issue? Did she act like she was like this holy, sanctified woman and he talked her out of the drawers and now he believes she's a liar and a fraud? Is that what it boils down to? I don't know. Another thing I want to say is this. Since he put this on the internet, man, you think this is going to be good press for him? Is this good publicity for him? Like, if other other women see this video and they be like, oh nah, he the goofy that, you know what I'm saying, did all that and made a big scene about, oh girl, I don't want that problem. I could see a woman seeing a video like that and be like, nah, he do that lame shit. I just don't understand it, bro. He was really upset and I'm still trying to figure out why. You got the box. Are you trying to... I feel really slow in this moment right now, guys, for the life of me. I need y'all help on this one.
BBL does not make you in another league. It actually brings you down now.
Some men love it though.
No, we love to play with it. I call them rentals. You're like a rental car. You go out to Miami, you rent that Lamb, you rent that Ferrari. The shit you can't drive at home. It's fun to drive out there, but now I'm not paying for this. This shit going back to the rental office when I'm done with it. That's what we do with BBL. But we're not taking that to the parent-teacher conference, walking in, ass big as a table.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, let's stop playing for real. Y'all confuse a man's sexual attention with what he wants as a wife and as an example for his kids, as a mother. Because automatically we know your mind is the point where you risked your life for a bigger ass for attention. You just risked your life for a bigger ass for us to say, damn, I wonder what that shit look like when I'm hitting from the back. She invested 10K in her body and 0 in her brain. Going to the gym, that is a real investment because as you're working out and building your body instead of buying it, that's gonna build character. That's gonna enhance you as a woman. Those women are the women that deserve to get all their bills paid.
Not only do the BBLs look crazy, a lot of times, man, I be thinking to myself, like, you really have to look at the mental state of a person who feels the need to go get a BBL, and why do you want it so bad to the point where you will risk your life and your future aesthetic? Because we all know as they age, that BBL starts to look like a damn boss job. The thighs never match, and then it seems like the thighs start to implode while simultaneously the BBL starts to protrude even further outwards. And I don't like how they look. It really be looking nasty. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't see how anybody would sign up for that. But you also got to look at it like this. That's a self-esteem issue. Think about this, man. Like, if a dude 5'6" and he go and get that knee surgery, that leg lengthening surgery, and now he becomes 5'9", and you find out that's what happened, would you kind of be like, man, something might be wrong with dude? Because many men before you have been short and they never had a problem with getting women. Maybe they didn't get all the women they wanted, but it wasn't to the point where they felt like they needed to go get a damn surgery. I think you'd be crazy to not take that in as like a red flag, bro. Like, of course most men wish they could be taller, but most of us ain't finna go and do that surgery. Because why?
I ain't say this in a minute. Goofy alert. So stuff like this make me really believe that there are NPCs out there, that people are really NPCs, because there's no way you risk your kids' lives just to become an influencer. I'm gonna play the clip.
Safe and warm for the night until I'm able to figure out at least how to get home.
Kiara Jones came to Houston from Tallahassee at the start of the new year, chasing after a dream.
This is like one of the biggest populations of the social media influencers. That's kind of my goal, to become a big influencer.
Yes, Shadi moved to Houston to become an influencer with no bread. So now they are in the cold until she is able to figure out how can she become a successful influencer, because she heard that Houston is just the land of influencers. 90% of influencers are living fake lives, bro. Just taking a photo. Like, I could literally go take a photo in front of a Lamborghini and say that is mine, and you guys will believe it's mine. Then you can be an influencer on your phone. You don't have to travel to a whole nother state with no bread in order to become one. That's not how that works. And you actually got people defending this, stating that basically we should never speak on people trying to chase their dreams. We never know. She may overcome this and actually become a great influencer. Okay. What do you guys think about this?
Nah, I'm with dude on this one. You don't do no dumb shit like that. That's irresponsible. That's definitely immature. And that shows that you lack seriousness. It is what it is, man. I'm sorry. You cannot chase no dream at the expense of your children. You do that type of stuff before you have kids. You put yourself in a homeless position. You don't put your family in no homeless position chasing some dream that's probably not going to happen. I'm going to be real with you, because the fact of the matter is this. Texas doesn't make content creators. Texas draws in people who want to be content creators. People who are content creators are drawn to Texas. That's what I'm saying. Because now that they're getting this money, Texas can provide them with a lifestyle. Because Texas has a lot of amenities. It's a big city. It's a big state, I'm sorry. And with big cities in it. Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Austin. You name it, right? Fort Worth. My point is this. When you move to another city because you think that that's what's gonna make you successful, you got the game messed up. The mindset makes you successful. If you can't get some motion going in your own city and then take that momentum and apply it to another city, then you're not gonna really make it probably, bro. Real talk. I didn't have to move from New Orleans to get no motion. If I was to go to Texas or Atlanta, I'd probably 10x what I got going on already. But it started here, and I didn't put my kids in jeopardy trying to do it. Man, some of these women crazy, bro, and some of these men too.
Sorry.
No, it's good. You need these right.
Like messing up your music video.
No, it's not even a music video. It's for the bathroom down there, though.
You're very handsome.
I'm sorry?
You're handsome.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Is that your friend in there?
No, that's my girl, yeah.
It's for the bathroom down there, though.
You're very handsome.
I'm sorry?
You're handsome.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, no, it's dope. I think she's really pretty.
Oh, thank
So,
you.
but I mean, you a good-looking dude too. You feel me? So she got good taste.
Bro, you kind of fucked me up with that.
No,
one,
you
man.
good. I was joking, bro. Y'all have a good one now.
All right, thanks.
Well, the amount of disrespectful things I've seen on the internet and in real person as it relates to these women and their boyfriends and husbands and stuff like that is ridiculous, man. I'm telling y'all, I used to be a bartender, and imagine drunk women who already, when they're sober, they're not the best people you're going to come across. Imagine the things they say and do in front of their husband and behind their husband's back when they drunk. Man, I've had women literally hitting on me while they sitting directly across from me with their husband, and their husband got this nervous, uncomfortable look and laugh about them like, haha, baby, all right, chill out, calm down. You're embarrassing us. Like, nah, she's embarrassing you, brother, because if you wasn't here right now, she'll probably let me, one of my coworkers, clap her cheeks, dog. Straight up. It is what it is, man. Like, bro, I've had women grab my hand and shit like that, like, oh my God, you're so handsome and shit, while they were with their husband. And then I'm like, bro, you trying to get me off in here, because what if this man loses his shit because I ain't got nothing to do with this. But man, bro, I feel bad for dudes like that.
I'm just sliding on meals, so I was wondering if I can get your number. I can take care of the kids too, I promise.
Do you know who I am?
Who are you? Do you know who I am?
You should be doing this with. I know who you are.
Who am I?
I know who you are.
On God. What is your name?
You should Google me.
All right, hey, I'm finna Google it. What's your name?
Go to TikTok.
That ain't Google, baby.
I mean, you can Google me either way it goes. I know you gonna go to TikTok.
But you know me though.
You know me.
I know her, bro. Do I? I don't know. I just told you what I'm looking for. You meet the description though. See, we already bonding.
Say, stop playing with my mama.
Yeah. Yeah.
You stupid.
Hey, bro, that's crazy. People really be like, you know who I am? Whole time they outside, not even looking like nobody, bro. Like, I'm not trying to take no shot at Shorty. Obviously, you can tell she got something back there, right? She's smuggling 2 midgets in that summer dress, or whatever you want to call it, in that sundress. But the bonnet on, standing where you standing at, bro, and you... Man, you won't know who I am, man. I'm her. Come on, bro. To me, man, I miss the old days, man. A lot of women back in the day, they wouldn't even dare step outside without looking presentable, bro. Hair done, everything put together. Like the women from the 70s, the 80s, early 90s, bro, they still had femininity, bro. They were still... It was just something about them. And they were fit and in shape for the most part. So were the men. You know what? Femininity and masculinity was probably at its peak, probably in the late 80s. And then it started to go downhill from there, bro. Because if you look at the men, like I was looking at, what's his name? And I'm not trying to glorify the dude, but his name Tukey Williams, right? And at the age of 29, bro, you compare him to a regular 29-year-old today, is night and day, bro. Just the masculinity. And then if you compare some of those women with those afros in the 70s to some of these women with the lace fronts today, you saw fit, in shape looking women with those afros dancing their ass off. Now you got a bunch of women who look like, you know, they can't put the Oreos down. And bruh, we came a long way in a negative way.
Snoop Dogg reveals he turned down $100 million OnlyFans deal. All he had to do was pull that thing out. I'm like, I got a black wife. Ain't no way in the world she gonna allow me to go on there and pull that thing out for no amount of money.
But listen,
Hey,
boy, listen.
how much they want to see?
wife
How
is?
many inches they want to see?
$100 million. 100. Listen.
100
million.
Huh?
What if you was married? Are you gonna address that with your partner if you was married? That's
I'm
a
gonna
good,
say, baby.
that's tough,
I'm
man.
gonna say, baby. Here's the thing. I'm married. I'm gonna say, here's 25 million.
Okay, that's a good one. What if she say no?
And let that baby arm hit the table. That's what I got for him, Ocho.
Well, what if she say no? What if she hit you with that, my moral compass, integrity and all that, when they hit you that integrity.
Hey, 50 million. Buy some more morals.
Hey, bro, listen. If Snoop Dogg telling the truth, man, that's listen, man. $100 million is a lot of money. A lot of people don't realize just how much money that is, bro. $100 million is enough to where you can just put aside 10 million and put that in the stock market. And if you get 8% yearly from that, imagine what that compounding interest would do in 40 years. You'd probably be sitting on hundreds of millions of dollars after 40 years of that, right? Just in the first year, you're gonna earn 80 grand. Minimum. And then the next year, that 1,080,000 grand gets another 8%. And y'all get where I'm going with this, man. Like, it'd be 100 million, bro. Listen, you talking about generational wealth right there, bro. I probably wouldn't do it either.
It's always something, bro. These homegirls got to go, and it's always the homegirls, bro. I had seen 2 homegirls at Target, whatever. There was a dark-skinned homegirl, there was a light-skinned homegirl. Lock in on while I'm saying this. Once again, there was a dark-skinned homegirl, there was a light-skinned homegirl. So I went up to the dark-skin because the dark-skin was more attractive. No shade to the light-skin. So I go up to the dark-skin, whatever, right? I crack jokes, whatever. I make her laugh. She gives me her number. I give her my number. We exchange numbers. We exchange Instagram. I'm thinking everything going good. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? So I go home and I text her. As soon as I get home, I text her immediately. I text her. 4 hours go by, no response. Damn. Next day, no response. Damn. So I text her number. You can say I text her number. I'm blocked. I'm like, how can I be blocked? How can I be blocked? She don't know me. How can I be blocked? I happen to see her again. So I run up to her. I'm like, bro, what happened? Like, why am I blocked? It turns out her homegirl told her that I don't. No, let me tell you exactly what she said. I'm going to do her voice. My homegirl told me you don't like dark skins. You will never fuck with dark skins. You don't find them attractive. So yeah, she told me that. Your homegirl a damn lie. She got to go. She look like a snapping turtle. She got to go. And so I told her to call the homegirl immediately. I asked the homegirl, I'm like, bro, why would you say some trifling shit like that, bro? She's like, oh, I only said that because you don't look like you like dark. So I told her. I knew from the jump she was gonna be on some shit like this, bro. The light skin homegirl, she told her, she's like, oh, yeah, you don't look like you like dark. So I just told her that, she asked me my opinion, so I told her how I felt. I told her what I feel like. Are you the X-Men? Do you have telepathic kinesis? Like, can you read minds? Can you know me now? You got to go.
Man, I'm going to go ahead and call a spade, man. Listen, I feel like 90% of light-skinned women think that they're better and more attractive, more valuable, highly sought after more than dark-skinned women. It is what it is, man. There's a reason why people like Wayne said, beautiful black woman, I bet that bitch look better red. People believe that. A lot of people, the beauty standard is fairer skin. It is what it is. And, a lot of dark-skinned dudes probably can attest to this, man. A lot of dark-skinned dudes, mamas told them, go get them a light-skinned girl. A lot of dark-skinned dudes only date light-skinned girls because in their mind, that is the beauty standard. A lot of light-skinned dudes will date dark-skinned women, whatever. And the dark-skinned women be all up on light-skinned dudes. Real talk. I've seen a lot of dark-skinned women say, I just want a dark-skinned man. But guess what, bro? Every time a dude that's light-skinned approach them, they gonna go every time. Don't fall for it, brother. Do not fall for it. I just love dark-skinned dudes, man. If she's a dark-skinned woman saying that, you can't trust her around no light-skinned dudes. And if your girl is light-skinned and you're a light-skinned man, trust me, you can't trust no dark-skinned dude around your girl. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Say, bro, I'm never gonna lie to y'all, man. I seen too much, bro. Dark-skinned dudes don't even feel like a light-skinned nigga deserve no pretty light-skinned woman, bro. He at your girl hat soon as he find out. Every time. But nah, in all seriousness, man, a lot of these women be hating, man. I was talking to somebody the other day. I said, damn, what's that girl that sing that song, Make Me Sweat, that waterfall song? I noticed that all her backup dancers was like really, really dark-skinned girls who were kind of like on the heavy side. But meantime, she's the star of the show. She's a light-skinned woman who appears to be of she's mixed, right? And she's very petite. And I said to myself, damn, she made sure that she is the limelight in this situation because she chose all dark skinned women that were heavy set. What are you trying to do? You don't want to compete with other women who you deem as beautiful? I'm telling you, it's the mindset, bro. I'm telling you, because she didn't put a whole bunch of women that look like her on the stage. And I know for good reason, she probably think they'll take attention away from her. Because most niggas would choose the light-skinned girl over the dark-skinned girls. And they know that shit. That's crazy. I love dark-skinned women. But most men that I know, they choosing that light-skinned girl most of the time.
When you ain't got no money, when you got your money low, you gotta cut that shit out. Cut women out for one. Cut all that playing and going out. But women, you gotta cut off because women cost money. Unless she's willing to come over and just kick it on some free shit and she understand like, yo, look, I'm not on that right now. If she don't get that, then you gotta pause her. You gotta put that girl on pause. Sometimes you don't expect it. But if you don't say that you ain't got no money, like they gon' try it. And not to try you, but women are women. So one time it was this girl's birthday. I took her out to a nice, you know what I mean, little spot. I thought that was gonna be it. We're gonna go back to the crib and do our thing. But she had other plans. Out of nowhere, she had some people that wanted to meet up. We go to the little spot, we chilling in my homeboy section. I ain't had no bread then like that. So I said, hey, my homeboy there, we can go up there and kick it with him. I know he gonna be kicking it. I buy a bottle for $300. Like I could spend $300. You know what I mean? I ain't got that much bread, but you know what I mean? I could buy a bottle to keep shit going. Like I ain't broke, nigga. I ain't just in your section freeloading. I ain't never doing that. So I buy a bottle, boom, boom. She's like, oh, I got some more friends on the way. Man, next thing you know, we might motherfucking 10 deep in this nigga section. That nigga text me like, hey, bro, it's too many. I'm not finna beg and be like, bro, please, please let me stay. No, so fuck it. I look at my bank account. I think I got like $1,200 left. The section costs like $9. I already spent $3. I got like 9, 10 girls with me now. And it was one of those situations I just couldn't walk away from. Like, it wasn't no way that I done got you to the club and then now 10 girls pull up and I'm like, nah, if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Though, hey, we finna leave. I can't do it right now. I'm just let it be known. But I was put in a position where my pockets was tried. And sometimes you're gonna have to. Just don't put yourself in that position where you will get fucking tried. Especially dealing with fine women with bad friends, and you that nigga in their eyes. Like don't try to portray image that you ain't. Now it was just one of the moments that I was just down. You know what I mean? Don't think I just did down at the time. And bro, when I walked up out that club, bro, I might have had like $100 or $2 left in my fucking bank account, bro. And you know, that taught me a valuable lesson, bro. When you ain't got it, sit your ass in the fucking house.
Hey, man, real talk. That would have been one of them situations where I would have had a homeboy call me up, like, say, bro, we got to bust a move. Like, I need you to get me out this situation. Right now, I'm down on my last $1,200, and I'm not finna spend it on these little bros. Straight up, not going down. Nope. Will would have got up out of there some kind of way. After that $300 bottle, shit, I'd have left with $1,500 if we being real. Boy, if I'm down on my last, boy, ain't no girl getting no bottle, no section. I ain't hitting none of them, no way, man. Nope. Not going down, man. See, can't happen, man. See, when you trying to keep it two-player, man, you're gonna put yourself in a sticky situation. I'm not going broke about no girl, man. Listen, one thing about it, bro, you ain't gonna never lose no women while you chasing that money, but you gonna lose money chasing the women. I'm telling you.